Today we explore Nicholatoy, the daughter of Jamaican dancehall superstar Spice, Grace Latoya Hamilton, and the family that surrounds her.
Nicholatoy.
Yeah.
Like that. Is that you? Mm-hmm. That's another. I'm here with the princess, Nicholatoy. And remember, she's a girl, never a boy. I mean, I tell you this. You see, from the girl that band, Spice us have beer joy. Right. Yes, she. I be a good energy and good vibes and good love she employ. Right. And I'm in her house. It's a speed me I enjoy. What is sun down the nose?
Nicholatoy was born in 2011 and has grown up in the public eye as Spice's first, younger child. In this video, we'll cover Nicholatoy's biography, from birth and upbringing to her schooling and public appearances, as well as her family background. We'll also introduce her famous mother, Spice, her career and motherhood, and even Nicholatoy's grandmother, Spice's mother, and her role. We'll examine Spice's long-term musical partnership with dancehall star Vybz Kartel and how that has shaped Spice's image and indirectly her daughter's. Along the way, we'll highlight Nicholatoy's own social media moments, performances, or events she's been part of, and discuss how the family is viewed in dancehall culture. Our tone is friendly and engaging, just right for fans of Spice and dancehall history. Nicholatoy's early life and upbringing. Nicholatoy was born in 2011, the first daughter of Grace Hamilton, Spice, and her then-fiancé, Nicholas Lowell. She grew up with an older brother, Nicholas Jr., born 2007, as part of a busy but loving family. Much of Nicholatoy's childhood was spent both in Jamaica and the United States. In early 2020, when COVID-19 hit, Spice took Nicholatoy and Nicholas Jr. with her to Atlanta for safety, proudly posting photos of the family wearing masks at the airport. Spice even quipped that Nicholatoy insisted on protecting her doll from the virus, a cute glimpse of Nicholatoy's caring nature. Spice has shared on social media glimpses of her morning routine with her children, including helping Nicholatoy with online schoolwork from their small two-bedroom Atlanta apartment. Aside from at-home learning during the pandemic, Nicholatoy has attended regular schooling. In mid-2023, after Spice's own health scare, Nicholatoy was sent back to Jamaica to continue school with her grandmother and aunt, showing her schooling is flexible around Spice's career demands. Through interviews and social posts, Nicholatoy emerges as a sweet, devoted daughter. For example, in a heartwarming Mother's Day video that went viral in 2020, Nicholatoy joined her brother in serenading Spice with the classic Boys II Men song, A Song for Mama. The performance left Spice in tears of joy, highlighting Nicholatoy's affectionate personality. Spice often praises her children online. In one Instagram post, she thanked Nicholatoy and her brother for waking her up like this and wrote lovingly about doing it on her own as a mother. In general, Nicholatoy is portrayed by fans and media as a well-behaved, loving child who adores her mom, a natural girl in my life, as her children singing Serenade said. Spice's background, mother and dancehall queen. Spice's life story sets the stage for understanding Nicholatoy's world. Born Grace Latoya Hamilton on August 6, 1982, in Spanish Town, Jamaica, she grew up in Portmore. Spice lost her father at a young age and was raised primarily by female relatives, attending church and leading choirs. She developed a love for music early, and by the late 1990s was entering the dancehall scene. Known professionally as Spice and dubbed the Queen of Dancehall, she first gained major attention after a 2003 single Complain, and then made a splash internationally with the 2009 hit Romping Shop, often spelled Ramping Shop with fellow DJ Vybz Kartel. This explicit duet became a dancehall classic, charting on Billboard and even landing on Best Of lists, though it was eventually banned by Jamaica's radio authority for its risque lyrics. Over the next decade, Spice built a powerhouse career. She released hit singles and albums. For example, her mixtape Captured and album 10 won awards like International Reggae and World Music Awards, and even became the first female dancehall artist nominated for Best Reggae Act at the MOBO Awards. She also expanded into US reality TV, joining Love and Hip Hop Atlanta as a regular cast member starting in 2018. Despite her superstar status, Spice often emphasizes her humble roots and strong work ethic. Importantly for Nicholatoy's story, Spice has been very open about being a devoted mother while juggling this career. She has 2 children, Nicholas Jr. and Nicholatoy, with her ex-fiancé, Nicholas Law. As a single mother, Spice has said she does it on her own, with no complaints or regrets, and social media highlights her hands-on parenting. For example, Dancehall Mag reported that in 2020, Spice had become a full-time stay-at-home mom, cooking, cleaning, and all things motherly for Nicholatoy and her brother in their small Atlanta apartment. This underscores Spice's dedication to her kids. Even amid pandemic lockdown, she led them through morning routines and breakfast. One episode started with her literally getting the kids out of bed and helping with schoolwork. Spice, Grace Hamilton, is known as the Queen of Dancehall, a confident performer and devoted mother. Spice's maternal devotion is also evident in her music and interviews. In many songs and posts, she references her children and what it means to be their mother. In the Mother's Day surprise story, Spice teared up watching her kids sing for her. In another example, after a serious health crisis, Spice thanked God for her family of children and expressed how losing her would devastate them. All these public moments have cemented an image of Spice as a strong, successful woman who still puts her children first. Her role in Nicholatoy's life is therefore central. Nicholatoy is the daughter of an empowered, unapologetic mom who often merges her family life with her work. Spice's mother, Nicholatoy's grandmother. Spice herself was raised primarily by women. Her father died when she was 9, and her own mother, Nicholatoy's grandmother, is known to have played a supportive background role in the family. Though Spice's mother is not often in the limelight, she emerged in 2023 as part of Spice's support system. When Spice nearly died from a severe infection in late 2022, her children, including Nicholatoy, were flown back to Jamaica under the care of Spice's mother and sister. This move was both practical — the children needed to return to school in Jamaica — and emotional. Spice wanted them safe with family during her recovery. By entrusting Nicholatoy to her mother's care at that time, Spice showed how much she relies on her mother as a guardian. We don't have many public quotes from Spice's mother herself, but her influence can be inferred. Jamaican culture places great value on extended family care, and Spice's own background suggests she likely inherited resilience and spiritual faith from her mom. Spice has occasionally mentioned in interviews that her mother taught her about perseverance and faith. For example, Spice wrote on Instagram about her mom's monthly audience with God, though not detailed here. In any case, what's clear is that Nicholatoy's grandmother is a trusted figure. She was chosen to step in as caregiver when Spice was incapacitated. We also know that Spice's mother stands behind her career. For instance, Jamaican media once noted Spice thanking her family, which would include her mother, when accepting an award. The grandmother's public mentions mainly come through Spice's own gratitude in interviews and posts. For Nicholatoy, having a grandmother actively involved means she grows up connected to her Jamaican heritage. An important chapter of Spice's career is her partnership with fellow dancehall artist Vybz Kartel. Starting in 2008 to 2009, Spice and Vybz recorded several high-profile duets that became hits. The most famous is Ramping Shop, 2009, an explicit dancehall track that brought Spice major international recognition. The song was so provocative, it was temporarily banned on Jamaican radio. They later collaborated on Conjugal Visit, 2014, and Backway, 2019, among others. These songs cemented Spice's reputation for bold, overt lyrics and affirmed her position in dancehall's top ranks. Spice and Vybz's creative chemistry led some fans to speculate about their relationship off-stage, but publicly, Spice has clarified her kid's father is Nicholas Lowell, not Vybz. In fact, Vybz Kartel went to prison in 2014, and while Spice has visited or supported him over the years, she has never claimed any paternal link between him and Nicholatoy. For Nicholatoy's life, the Vybz dynamic is more background. Her mother's famous song partner is a godfatherly figure in dancehall, but not part of Nicholatoy's day-to-day family. Nicholatoy has sometimes appeared in her own videos to Spice's music, but always as Spice's daughter, not in the context of the Vybz collaborations. Still, Spice's musical persona, shaped by tracks with Vybz and others, does contribute to how the public sees Nicholatoy by association. Spice's image is one of independence and assertiveness, with lyrics that celebrate female sexuality and power. None of this directly involves Nicholatoy, but it means Nicholatoy is the daughter of an artist who is outspoken about her freedom and style. On a few occasions, Spice has worn Vybz-related merch or hashtags when doing family posts, a subtle nod to her duet partner, but she generally keeps her children's images clean of any controversy. For example, after releasing Backway with Vybz in 2019, Spice continued to post only sweet family photos of Nicholatoy, showing that her mother-daughter life and her dancehall life remain distinct. Nicholatoy in media and notable events. Though still a young teen, Nicholatoy has already made several memorable public appearances, mostly alongside her mother or at family events, and has even taken part in performances. Fans have spotted her at Spice concerts and award shows, often standing by her mom or dancing in matching outfits with her brother Nicholas. For instance, Spice's own Instagram and her children's account at Toy Anicho shows the kids in matching outfits on family outings. In particular, Nicholatoy's 14th birthday in January 2025 was widely shared. Spice live-streamed Nicholatoy in a pink dress opening 14 gifts, one for each year, at a birthday party. The media covered this as a fun story, highlighting Nicholatoy's delight at receiving a new iPad, camera, perfume, and more from her mom. Nicholatoy has also shown off some musical talent on social media. Along with her brother, she surprised fans by singing live tributes to Spice. As noted, on Mother's Day 2020, the children's rendition of A Song for Mama, with Nicholatoy joining in, brought Spice to tears. Videos of the kids singing and even busting dancehall moves with Spice circulated on Instagram and TikTok, endearing them to fans of all ages. One TikTok showed Spice teaching Nicholatoy a new dance or song, emphasizing that Nick is already following in her mom's footsteps on stage. Moreover, Nicholatoy occasionally appears on her mom's reality show, LHH, Atlanta, either in flashbacks or family home scenes. For example, the 2023 premiere of Nicholatoy featured Spice at home with her family in Atlanta and mentioned how she missed her kids, who were in Jamaica at school during her recovery. While Nicholatoy did not speak on camera, viewers saw that Spice's motivations for both work and wellness are always tied to her children's well-being. In interviews around that time, Spice referenced how much Nicholatoy and Nicholas mean to her, calling them "my life." Losing me would just be devastating for them, which again highlights Nicholatoy's image as a cherished daughter. Public image of Spice's family in dancehall culture. In dancehall culture, Spice and her family are regarded with admiration and affection. Spice herself is famous as the Queen of Dancehall, but she is equally known for being a loving, down-to-earth mother. Media stories often blend her music fame with motherly anecdotes. For example, the Jamaica Observer praised her as a mother with the best Mother's Day ever, thanks to her children's surprise. Fans of all generations respect that Spice puts her family first. This positive portrayal extends to Nicholatoy. She's seen as the mini queen who inherits her mother's confidence. At public events, fans love to see Nicholatoy and her brother Nicholas alongside Spice, often taking selfies with the kids. Importantly, the family's image is largely wholesome. Unlike some dancehall stars whose families might be involved in controversies, Spice's children have no such baggage. All public comments about the family emphasize love and care. For instance, after Spice's health emergency, many fans and celebrities offered support, focusing on her role as a mother of two. Celebrities like Missy Elliott reacted with emojis of crying faces when seeing the children's serenade video. These responses show that across cultures, people view Nicholatoy as a bright, sweet child in a strong family unit. Spice's honesty about her challenges has also shaped the family's image. On Nicholatoy, viewers learned about Spice's struggles, health scare, relationships, career. Through it all, the narrative underscored her resilience for the sake of her kids. Nicholatoy benefits from this narrative too. She's portrayed as the kind of girl who grew up understanding that her mom is both powerful and vulnerable. In interviews, Spice often mentions her mother's sacrifices and her own intent to shield her children from harm. Thus, even in the edgy world of dancehall, Spice's family projects a message of faith and family values. The children's